We found it!
We almost gave up. Kennysart here. Going to go on a kayaking and geocaching tour of Beaver Creek, starting at Ona Beach State Park. With 7 friends, ending up at Beaver Creek State Natural Area, about 2.5 miles up Beaver Creek. There is a whole series of geocaches that were placed out here by Stormy Sea and Umpqua hunters just recently. The weather is just perfect today, so come along with us and enjoy the trip. All of the geocaches that we visited today along Beaver Creek are only accessible by kayak except for one. This is the first one of the day. That's Emily, Renee, and Bat Duck looking for the geocache there in those trees. Sinlu7 and her furry friend. We did get to see some wildlife along the creek. Great blue herons, cormorants, some ducks, but there's also beaver and river otter and muskrat and nutria in the creek. We saw lots of evidence of the beaver and the muskrat and the otter and the nutria. There was lots of trails going off the creek into the bushes. Bad duck and a cache. Emily Renee makes the find on this one. This geocache here gets a favorite for me. It was very well disguised. Pop up, looking and looking and looking. But he did find it. Signed the log for all of us. Then we took a detour up a narrow side channel from the creek to look for a geocache that was way up here. This geocache has a reference to a particular fragrance, which with 8 kayaks and 8 paddles stirring up the mud created a rather large fragrance, pretty much related to rotten eggs. Sign the log. so we can get out of here. We passed by somebody's rather elaborate fishing shack, complete with wood stove and all the amenities. Pretty cool. Emily Renee stuck on a submerged log. This geocache at this location gets another favorite point for creativity. We all liked it a lot. Bad duck causing a disturbance in the force. This is the one geocache of the day that required exiting your kayak. Bad duck did the honors. While the rest of us just floated around and watched. Going under Beaver Creek Road. This one here was another rather unusual geocache. We all liked this one and had a good laugh. Bad duck makes the find of the last geocache of the day. From here we continued on up the creek, deeper into the Beaver Creek State Natural Area. The total distance we traveled up Beaver Creek was almost 3 miles. Then we came to a rather low bridge with some wires hanging down underneath it, so we decided this is probably the end of the line for us. Time to turn around and head on back down towards Ona Beach State Park. I hope you have enjoyed watching my video. If so, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. See you around.